Hi there, how are you? Good morning, everyone. What, do you like my beginning? What, are you implying that it's obnoxious? Maybe, yeah, sort of. I gotta tilt down just a tiny bit. I was playing with this thing last night and get you guys down here where you can see everything. Sort of, kind of, maybe. Oh, 6. Thanks. Yeah, just goofing around. Figured I'd put one out there. Got 4 potato chips left, and I'm not gonna be able to go and eat them. Oh, I will. We're not gonna change it. So this was a. I don't know if that light's gonna be too much. Well, maybe. We'll see. We'll see what it does. This was the paper I painted flowers on last night, and instead of wasting it, we'll just use it. I'm gonna grab some of this clear crafty white, just a tiny bit. Kind of, sort of know where I'm. Probably not with that big giant hair right there. Thank you, brush hair. We appreciate you very much. Please go find someplace else to play. That was a nice one. Wow. A couple more of those and I can make a cat. I'll just grab a little bit of this, kind of slap it in here. Just got a little bit of matte medium in it. Liquitex. I'm going to grab a tiny touch of red. Maybe too much light. Yeah, we'll put the red right in the white on purpose. So what we're going to do, let's do some pink skies. I like to mix right here on the board, right on the easel. Instead of mixing it all up on my palette, I like to do it right on the piece of art. That way for me, the colors become kind of a natural part of the canvas that way. I know it's probably completely the wrong way to do things, but yep, we're going with completely the wrong way because that's how we like to paint. We go all out of our way to make it the wrong way. Let's see if we can kind of reduce that there. Just a little bit. That there. Oop, another fuzzy. Well, that'll be bad for later. I'm sure maybe you guys just heard that. I'll deal with that in a little bit. That was my ring light. Just falling over and crashing into the ground and breaking in half. Excuse me for half a second. I need to reach over my palette without getting all covered in garbage. Okay, well, so much for that. Goodbye, light. Yeah, just crashed the ground. Hi, Madonna. Now I'm glad to see you back. You have been missed. I hope everyone there is doing better. Of course, anything I suppose is better than where he was, right? It's just pink skies. Yeah, let's go with that. I'll go with pink skies. Just because we want to. Because we feel like it. And this time I'm putting my blending brush in. Oh, nice. I'm sure he's actually happy about that. He doesn't seem like he's the type of person that likes to just sit around and do nothing. Well, of course, he's on a day off, and don't we all? Occasionally. Let's, what brush do we got sitting here? Oh, we got a round. Got one of these things. These things have a tendency to throw stuff out, but I bet. So we got that color in there. We're gonna put back in some of these here sienna trees again. Something like that, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how much of that you guys can actually see. Let's see if I turn a little bit, if that helps. Nope, not at all. I gotta get this right before I finish. I'm sorry. If I don't fix it now, and you can't fix it when I'm not online, so you'll have to bear with me momentarily, please. Can't believe that light just shattered. Gonna take 2 minutes because it has to load. I'll just keep painting until it loads. I'm gonna. Oh, there we go. Loaded quicker than I thought. Let's see what happens. Gonna take me a second because I have to watch the screen. So I'm kind of guessing. How far I have to go. far down do we want to take this? No, let's go the other way a little bit. See, it's not. Just a hair too far. Hi. Shane, how are you? Washing out again. Wheel? My camera would stay adjusted. Seems to be having hissy fits about being adjusted. No. Go back the other way. No, go back the other way. Thank you. Just stop doing that. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, just stop. Stop moving, camera. You don't like my glove. Dang it. You don't like my black glove. Okay. Shut that off and just paint, and it is what it is. Gonna go no glove today. Hope I don't get a bunch of stuff on me. I'll be itching for the next 6 years. Somewhere in there, like that. Let's just kind of ease these in here. I don't know how really bad that's looking. If it's looking terrible, I'm sorry. You just can't understand how frustrated I am right now. I have to run 3 programs just to adjust this camera even remotely, so yeah, it's great. It's almost not worth watching, is it? Yeah, we'll just keep painting. Thank you for being supportive to me and understanding. I'm still trying to get these bugs worked out of this camera. I appreciate it. So, sure, why not? Let's go ahead and we're just gonna bring that up into this. Like so. Do that kind of deal right in there. See, we didn't use white because we don't really want to do white right here. So we put a little bit of that sienna in there. Just kind of bring that down. Don't always have to grab white to get the kind of an effect that you're looking for. Sometimes something as simple as just a tiny bit of sienna maybe has a touch of red in it, a little pink left over. You know, a little bit of raw sienna, a little bit of raw umber, a burnt sienna. Yeah, you go ahead and use that stuff and kind of just mix it in on your paper and kind of use it like a white. And this thing just created its own bush right there because the way the paint separated for me just created kind of a line in a bush. So let's use that. Sure, might as well. Let's go with that line. Let's grab a little bit of that. The siennas and the umbers. Let's go ahead and use that color. All right. It's here. It's kind of doing its own thing right there, so we'll just kind of bring that over, like maybe like this. Then we'll go a little darker in the bottom. Sure. Right in here. Just go straight up raw umber. Right in the bottom. Just kind of do that type of deal. Now we can grab that little blending brush we were playing with. Let's just knock this down right here. You can grab a little bit of water maybe. Fit in there. Just gonna do that number. Oh, just barely touching it. I mean, barely touching it, like it's barely even touching the canvas. We'll go with that look. That look works for me. Grab my other brush. Let's not go too dark to start with, so we'll start out with a little bit of a softer, so I can always go darker. I can always put a darker color in there if I need to. I'm just gonna throw that in there like so. Maybe something like that. Bring it just a tiny bit darker. Right in there. I'll take it another step darker. Sure. And you know, that corner we were gonna probably make that dark anyway. This wasn't the direction I was headed in with this one, but hey, why not, right? I'm gonna grab just a tiny touch of white. Stick it in the sienna just to kind of do a little of that. Rinse my brush off. We're gonna toss those in there. Thank you. Little pinks. Little pinks and browns. Basically, they all have red in them. Yellow, some form. You know, it's all kind of a combination of everything. I like that group. Now, these are not white. These are, like I said, that's basically titanium white with sienna. So we don't want them stark white. We don't want them bright, shining up. You know? And if you want to just make you can blend those out if you want. Yeah, sepia is a good color. I actually do a bunch of those paintings. I like that style. I mean, I have lots of photos like that, that's for sure. I'm going to put in a tree because I like trees and I want to put in a tree. I'm going to start out kind of dark though. You know, I like a nice big tree in the front. Just give me a whole, you know, layer of feeling like I finished it. I think we're going to come right off here and kind of just that type of deal. crooked again. Yep, I know. My wife tells me to stop making crooked trees, but you know, whatever. I'll start painting straight trees when they grow really, really straight. I mean, I know some do, but not really where I live. Let's just kind of bring in that same color we used in the tree in the back. Yeah, just kind of ease it on in there. Oh, I think I need to use a different brush real quick here. And it kind of seem weird to be using this brush to be painting trees, but I think it's my best choice. It's my little makeup blending brush. We're going to grab the white. I'm going to touch it in my black into my sienna, because the color I want is kind of a gray. But I think this will give me the best texture that I'm looking for. If you're concerned about the angle, it's alright. That's only one piece of the tree. The other part I need to make a little darker, so I had to kind of swap out a little bit. This one going to come off here, and it's going to go straight up, kind of straight. That type of deal. I'll just keep going. Make that a little bit bigger. Oh, yeah, let's go. I don't really want that bright white right there, but that's... And a little bit of white, just a tiny bit. It's just, yeah, get a little texture going here. I mean, you can even go more white, but we're going to be real careful putting it in. And add a little bit of branchy stuff over here. I could switch brushes and kind of really do this a lot better, but at this point, we're not worried too much. Because you guys can barely see it as it is. Something like right in here. Right now, right across the front of it. Kind of like that. And we'll grab the big pokey brush again. And because this is right in here, we were going to go with a different shade. Put some green in there. But you know what? I think we're going to stick with this flavor. We're going to stick with this flavor and kind of just do this in here instead. So it's kind of a kind of got that. Same look to it. Put in a couple little dark spots. And just a tiny swipe of white. And take that and go with that color and that color. And we'll just kind of have that bush right in there. Kind of get it finished off. Now we could go totally white if we wanted to. We don't really have a ton of that in here, but well. Maybe just add a little bit of something in here. Knock that down just a tiny bit so it's not so solid. I want it there, but I don't want it to be like, hey, I'm snow. That type of thing. We don't want snow. We want just brighter spots. I think that's what we got. We got. Ooh, English, new language. Checking it out today. Let's put some nice dark right in this corner. Right on the bottom. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling like this piece is pretty close to finished. I mean, that's just my opinion. It's my opinion. I guess that's all that matters, right? I'm happy with it. I think it's kind of cool. I like it. Just trying to get some of that. Just gonna try to get some of this right in here. So it's maybe like a fall day or something down there, Shane type of thing, maybe in some places. I don't know. You know, the tree probably doesn't really grow down that way, but I don't really know what she has for trees there. I should look someday. I know they have a huge assortment of plants there. All kinds of old trees, big old trees. Like their trees are probably way older than the ones I have here. Got to put my mitten back on. Sorry for the blowing up the balloon sound. So I have to rinse off my big brush. Just gonna add a bird and a signature. Hope you all enjoyed it. It was way off from what we started out painting because I lost track of my brain when my camera was not really working. But it seems like that happens a lot. And we just go with the flow, you know? Don't stress about it. Just let the painting kind of create itself sometimes. And lately, they've been coming out okay-ish. We'll go with ish. Today's bird is going to be very noticeable. Today's bird is going to be right here. I took off my glasses. I can't see. I just made a bird that is probably 5 times bigger than he should be. But it is what it is. Just thank you, Shane. Just tweak big bird. And I don't know. I got some white sitting right here. I don't like signing in white much, but $22. And there we go. That's what we have. Let's pull some tape off it and see what we have for our finished product. Could be cool. Could be I painted my signature on a tape. Gee, that's never happened. Could be Chrissy Canvas Art would be so mad at me for the amount of tape I burn up through it in a year. Like 7 rolls of tape a year. Thank you now. We've perfected the art of pretending. We pretend we know how to paint, and we just make it believable. That's my story. The back of this one is this. That is the back side of that painting. Notice the color. Just saying. These are just practice ones from last night. But this is today. And keep my glove out of there, otherwise that thing is just going to go completely ballistic. We don't know what that's going to do. Probably wash it out for all I know. I don't know. I'm going to work on my camera. Try to get it fixed eventually. But thank you. It looks like it's... You too. And much peace to you all. Thank you. Yeah, I know. Right now, blue or green. I gotta get blue or green gloves. That way they disappear. Go green screen on my gloves. That would be freaky though, just seeing the paintbrush moving. Oh, no, that would be really cool. All you would see would be this paintbrush. Oh, I gotta so do that. Take care, and we'll see you guys all again soon. Bye.